Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule.
They picked a cattleman, a man who has a herd of cows or oxen, to take care of them, to use them to till the land, and to use them to make a living for himself, of course. So here the verse is to compare the two of them. The word enlightened one, word honor one, and the cattleman.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. E haha te huru means how are you in Tahitian, one of the regional languages of French Polynesia. My name is Clément. The caring people of French Polynesia are thankful for your efforts in bringing world vegan, world peace a step closer. French Polynesia is an archipelago of over 100 islands in the South Pacific Ocean, each of which features its own unique natural beauty. The islands became legends when the first European explorers reached their shores and returned with tales of a heaven on earth, where the soil was rich and life was simple. Soaring mountains, rugged cliffs, and emerald lagoons provide some of these South Pacific islands' most spectacular scenery. The mountains are lushly forested and are home to native birds like the brilliant ultramarine lorikeet and the gray-green fruit dove. Many of the islands are surrounded by aqua waters filled with dazzling tropical fish and coral reefs that also serve to protect the islands from high ocean waves. Dolphins, rays, sharks, and turtles also inhabit these clear-water coral gardens that are excellent for snorkeling and swimming. In June and July, the people of French Polynesia host the colorful festival of Haiva, which celebrates the beauty of ancient Polynesian traditions. Held in Tahiti and on other inhabited islands, Haiva is filled with dance, singing, crafts, and a special Polynesian sports competition. Gratefulness for life on these beautiful islands is exhibited in the joy of the loving people during the festival. It was fun to share a glimpse of the gorgeous islands of French Polynesia with you, delightful viewers. We pray for the holy light to elevate your souls. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Sutta Nipata Danya the Cattleman, Part 2 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 30th, 2019, in Newland Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
In the old times, the Buddha sometimes went out, didn't have good water to drink, not filter water. They have to use chasa, their clothes, a corner of their big robe, big blanket to filter the water and drink. I am very lucky already. I am really grateful in my heart. Every little thing I have, I'm grateful. I earn money by my own means. Yeah, okay, I could have a palace. I could have at least a decent house, but I have never asked to build anything for me except some already existing house, and I sometimes bought it for the disciples. And then later it's too small, I will buy a bigger one. It's for everybody to use. I could have asked to build me some castle, smaller castle or something, long ago. I did not. I'm not happy even if I live in any luxurious house. I was very happy to live in the cave. Until they told me, Master, it's 21st century, you don't live in the cave anymore. I said, what's wrong with the cave? Very nice. But then they asked people to come and check, and the cave is corroded. It could collapse any time. So because of safety, I moved out, truly reluctantly. I made the cave cozy with a beautiful double tent, and I have everything I need. I didn't even need the table because they make like stone table in there. That's perfect. When I first saw the cave, I was in love with it immediately. I couldn't wait until next morning to move. I moved right at midnight after group meditation. Yeah, I would love that cave, honestly. And I love the Spanish cave, and I love the cave in Sihu. I love all the simple things, simple life that I have. But to do what I do, I have to forsake the luxury of a simple life. That's, yeah, that's ironic, but that's why it is. For me, to have a simple life is a luxury, yes. You know why I respect the monks so much? because of their ideal, okay, to live a simple life, unwanting many things in life, okay? And also because I look upon them as the life I wanted to have. I like to see them, at least to think that, oh, that's a wonderful life. Truly, I like it like that. I want it simple. No, I can't. It's okay. It's not the worst thing to do, of course, yeah. But truly, I would have loved to be free, more free, live a simple life like them. Couple pair of clothes, go anywhere, anytime. Depend only on heavens, with not a care in the world. When you're tired, you sleep. When you're hungry, you eat. Everything is illusion anyway. What for you want this, want that? And what's the use anyway? And I'm old now. I know even better. To know that you take nothing with you. Okay? It's just that I have to do what I have to do. And like it or not, I still have to do it. Yeah. All of us, I don't mean I'm the only one who has trouble. You also have your troubles. Yeah, sometimes you wish to be here, to just meditate with Master, eat some simple food, the ashram provide so that you can advance more in your spiritual practice or whatever your dream is. But then you have to go back to your job, your family, your children, yeah, and the expected community, yeah. And that is also your pain. But we can't have everything in this life. I accept my lot. But I like the monk's life. Not necessarily they have to wear the monk's dress. It's just a symbol of freedom. This is all I can afford, okay? If we build more, of course we can. But then we will cut many, many hundreds, thousands of trees and plants and disturb a lot of animals. Nowadays, everywhere is already empty of trees and plants and greenery and nature already. If we continue, I'd rather change the retreat to a warmer season, yes. And then we just sit in the open air. You bring your tent. In case if it rains, you just quickly run there and zip up, and then you're safe. Nowadays, it's so convenient. Think of the Buddha. He sat under the Bodhi tree, at least for 40-some days. Then he got enlightenment. You sit under the roof for 40,000 years, maybe not. Think of Lord Mahavira, yeah? I wanted to read you some from the Tripitaka, Buddhist sutra, some of them, yeah? Tripitaka is big, big, big. I cannot read it all to all, and it is not always necessary. But there's always something going on, and I have to pour out my calendar like that. By the way, I want to help advertising for that company, for the printer company, the publisher, okay, is in India. Actually, it's a good merit for them if I read them free for you, but in the legal sense, yeah, I might incur some debt or karma. And so I will make it up to them. I advertise their publication name, Sunny Publications. They have many other books, okay? Because Sunny, S like sunny, A like apple, H like hotel, hotel, N like November, I like international, okay? Sunny Publications, yes. They have many other books, okay? Very interesting. So if you want to buy something from them, you can order, And that's very good for them. Or email even. So, the book has many misspellings and misarrangements, but they have email, okay? I thought it was, long time ago. Remember, I have to correct. And I have to read for a long time in order to guess what they meant. I did guess right. Email sunny@sunnypublications.com. Okay? So, actually, for television, depends on what television. You just advertise for a few seconds, you have to pay a lot. So I guess I paid that debt already. But I will donate something. In India, they don't earn a lot of money. I don't know if many people would buy this book. So I will donate some money, okay? Yes. Help me, FG, to send them about 12,000 US dollars. Is that enough, brother, sister? Enough? More than enough?
Yes.
Or you say more than enough?
It's more than enough, Master.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great money
For
India.
Shukran ji. Shukran.
Shukriya.
Shukriyan. Very good. Say hello to your husband, huh?
Sure, Master.
He's a good boy. You both have no problem anymore, right?
No, Master.
Say hello
no.
to your master, your previous master, or your still present master, okay? Once a master, always a master.
No, Master, you are our present Master.
Yes.
Forever.
Don't
Forever.
mind. Just say hello to him when
Yeah.
you have chance to talk to him.
Actually, he wants to come and see you, Master. He asked us last time when we visited
He want to
India.
see me?
Yes, Master.
Wow,
He wants
please,
to come.
welcome.
He wants to come and meet.
Anytime, we will treat him like a king if he comes.
Oh,
And he
thank
can
you,
talk
Master.
here in my assembly
Okay.
and teach them something. Because he has been teaching you and made you good disciples. I am in debt to him. Tell him I am Sukren Ji, Master Ji. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
Yes. It's not him who made trouble, it's the gods, the lower gods who think you should not go any higher. So after you reconcile with them, they let you free. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Master.
We have a problem because if we leave kindergarten, the kindergarten teacher, we should not look down upon them. We should always thank and remember them. Remember, I had a teacher when I was in primary school, and I always treated him like he was still my teacher.
Yes.
Not spiritually even, yeah?
Yes.
He passed away already, bless his soul, he's in New Land. Bravo. He was so good. So humble. He treated me like a master then, after initiation. But I still treat him like a teacher. We're both very polite. So now you know, huh? Because there are more things behind those stories. I told you there are more things, okay? More things. But because I read that, the last story I read that is forbidden to transmit or to copy, or so I stop it. So if you want to read more of that, please buy this book, okay? Yeah. Called The God of Peace, Lord Mahavira. Bahut? बहुत अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है I know some Indian Hindu, but I didn't live there long enough, didn't have enough time. I was busy helping the masters, and everybody speaks English there, international ashram, just like here. Had no time to learn. I knew some, I forgot. I knew some Sanskrit, I also forgot. Yeah, all we need is English. English is all we need. It's easy to learn, easy to speak, easy to understand, huh? Okay. Next time we will reserve the VIP house for the monks and the nuns, so you'll be more warm and comfortable. It's just I'm too busy to think about all the conveniences that you don't have. In the temple is more comfortable, of course. Whatever temples in Taiwan or Korea nowadays is a kind of modern, very comfortable. Yes. You don't think the monks and nuns have money because they come here. No, maybe that's all they have. Because I knew before, I knew before. They expect that if I travel from Germany to Taiwan, I must have had money, but that was all I had. They put me in a hotel and I paid with my last money. Afterwards, the Vietnamese temple, Master Thích Tịnh Hạnh, he took me in, yeah. They sent me there, so he had no choice anyway. Here I was already at the doorsteps. He was very kind, bless his soul. I help him, don't worry, yeah. I repay him more than you can imagine, huh? Okay. And then later I stayed at the Chinese temple. They all wanted me. Many Chinese temples, Taiwanese temples want me to stay with them. But I already stayed at the Vietnamese temple, so I came back. And later I went to America, stayed with a Chinese master, teacher, monk. Okay. You want to hear something from the Tripitaka? Yes. Yeah. This is from the Sutta Nipata. Okay? There are many, and in order to read to you, I sometimes have to scan the whole book to see which one is suitable for your wisdom before I dare to show it. Okay, this is a very interesting. So many things here are interesting. But there's some interesting things, yeah, okay? Easy to listen to, easy to digest, huh? Okay, huh? Yeah. It's not something very profound or hard to understand, since you always love only bedtime stories anyway. And I'm finished with Lord Mahavira stories and other Buddhist stories. So I found something interesting in Nipata. Okay, the monks and nuns maybe know already, so I ask your permission to show off my very little knowledge about Buddhism in front of these ignoramus. Joking, you're wise, wise, compassionate, good, beautiful. Yeah, there are the comparisons between the Buddha and a lay person. This lay person is a cattleman, the rancher. We call it nowadays rancher. I don't know how this conversation or this comparison came about. It just recorded in here and translated into English. This one allows you to read or copy or do whatever. It's typical Buddhist sutra. Thanks to Bhikkhu Thanisaro. The real name is Jeffrey de Graaf. I will try to find out if he's still with us and we make an offering. You guys help me, okay, if I forget. I already read the name of the publication and the Bhikkhu. Help me to make an offering to them. Okay, huh? Yeah. Help me with $10,000 for the Bhikkhu. Oh, he's probably still alive because here's a copyright, Thanisaro Bhikkhu, 2016. So it's new. It's new. We thank him, yes, for his benevolent deed, taking his time to translate into English and print it for us to enjoy and to benefit the multitude. May the Buddhas bless you and keep you in Nirvana forever. Unless you want to come back and play with us, the ignoramus. Ignorant beings. I read it and I have picked some here for you. I marked it. Yeah. I cannot read all of this now, but maybe another time, okay? Whenever we can. Now, this is a comparison between the Buddha and the cattleman, the rancher. It's not explained here how this comparison came about. Maybe just at random, some monks just thinking that why you have to be a monk. What's the difference between the Buddha and any ordinary person? And they picked a cattleman, a man who has a herd of cows or oxen to take care of them, to use them to till the land. and to use them to make a living for himself, of course. Nah? So here the verse is to compare the two of them. The word enlightened one, word honor one, and the cattleman. Okay.
Shining viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Sutta Nipata, Danya the Cattleman, Part 2 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Experience Heaven on Earth, Part 9 of 9, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you experience a glimpse of heaven through your sincere meditation.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.